Grace and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ be with you. Blessed is the Virgin who, by denying herself and taking up her cross, imitated the Lord, the spouse of virgins and Prince of martyrs. My name is Monsignor Luke Sweeney. I'm the pastor of Immaculate Heart of Mary Parish up in Scarsdale, and it's a joy to be with you. A number of years ago, as the vocation director, and had the joy of being able to serve so many of the young adult communities in and around New York City. And wonderful to be back with you, to pray with you in this special monthly Mass. Allow me to offer Mass and for all of us to join in prayers for Archbishop Cardinal Dolan, as tomorrow he celebrates his 75th birthday. Also certainly prayers for yourselves. And just want to welcome in a special way those young adults from IHM up in Scarsdale, including our Dr. Angela. Last time she was in the sanctuary, she was marrying her husband, Zachary. And all the parishioners there.
Hi everyone, we're inside of St. Patrick's Cathedral. Hi Ambrose. We're starting here. How's it going, everyone? If you want to say a little prayer, go ahead. We will stay here for a couple of minutes and then leave. Maybe.
Let us acknowledge our sins and so prepare ourselves to celebrate the sacred mysteries.
I was around here, so might as well stop by and enjoy it a bit.
Let us pray. May the Virgin Martyr, St. Agatha, implore your compassion for us, O Lord, we pray.
Of course. Ambrose, you're funny. We're walking out of here right now. Just wanted to have a little touch of something divine tonight. Hi, Michael S.
Amen.
We're going to walk out and explore. Okay. Now we can talk. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our walk. Welcome. How's it going? What's new by you? There's a new art installation in Times Square. I was passing through this morning, so made a kind of a short video. But maybe we will walk through Times Square now, and I want to see how interactive that display is, because it wasn't interactive at all in the morning. Oh, by the way, Empire State Building. As much as we can see, just a little bit, but very colorful. Hey, Noble Sweetness, how's Starshine? Good to see you all, everyone. Hit the like button, please, and thank you. As you see, we are on 5th Avenue and going to make a left at some point. Maybe we should walk through Promenade of the Rockefeller Center and take a look. Let's also take a look at the windows at Saks Fifth Avenue. And see how cool they look. First we need to cross the street. Hey Lee, good evening. Catalina. Starshine, a lot of snow here. We're expecting snow overnight again. This winter it's snowing. It's going to snow again. Around 4 a.m. it will start. Then it shows at AccuWeather. You know, it's up to us. Believe it or not. But they're forecasting about ½ inch per hour until about 8 o'clock. And after that, It turns into kind of like an ice, frozen ice, and then something else. Oh, look at that. Saturday Night Live display. Oh, look at that. Shopping. Saks Fifth Avenue windows dedicated to Saturday Night Live anniversary. This window is representing 1970s. Wow. With videos, and look how TV sets. This is what they looked like, and it's pretty cool that they made it like that, because wow, this is really awesome. 5 inches of snow start shining, bros. They saying Tuesday might be bad. Tuesday? You mean next week? Oh, cute. So we're going to go through the horrible winter season this year. So this 2 inches per single snowfall is not horrible, I guess. We had a few before, and looks like overnight we're going to have as well. This is 1970 Saturday Night Live. The land shark. This land shark head was modeled after iconic sharks featured in cinema. It was recreated for Chevy Chase on Weekend Update in 2001. And this is the Nick the Lounge Singer. This edition of Nick's costume is from an intergalactic inspired ski chalet in outer space. Yes, the old fashioned is returning, as it always does. And this one is 1980s, the Sweeney Sisters. Costumes were purchased from a store in Times Square called Shui Lo, which no longer exists. They really don't want to say Jaws. That's right. Thank you for the weather. We are slightly above the freezing point and very low humidity. Okay, good. Hans and Friends. Hans and Friends sweatsuits, complete with built-in muscles, were inspired by 80s bodybuilders. Hey Rob. National Weather Service in Cleveland, Ohio have issued a winter weather advisory for all county in Ohio tonight at 10 p.m. to Thursday morning at 10 a.m. for freezing rain, steel, and ice. This is what they're predicting around the same hours here in New York too. Saturday Night Live 1990s, Mary Catherine Gallagher. Sneakers were a nod to girls who draw on their white tennis shoes as a way to personalize their school uniforms. Spartan cheerleaders. This costumes were inspired by the riders' hometown high school colors. That's pretty cool. Empire State Building should be multicolored tonight for start of Fashion Week. Hi Peter, thank you. Yes, we'll keep looking. It was kind of orange and blue. It's still orange and blue right there for now, but maybe we don't see much. This one is 2000s Weekend Update with Stefan's over-the-top look is a nod to early 2000s excess and party starters. And this one is Debbie Downer. Debbie wears brown and beige to blend in and disappear within a group. Debbie Downer. Remember her in Saturday Night Live in a couple of decades ago, actually. Wow, time flies. It's crazy. Ambrose, I'm more of a not necessarily the news fan, Ambrose. Thank you, Paulina. Hi, DC322. So, Saks Fifth Avenue Windows dedicated to the history of Saturday Night Live. This one is 2010s. What's up with that? Kenan Thompson's costume was inspired by classic game show hosts. Express Lane goes. The Californians' costumes were inspired by Los Angeles culture and fashion. Hi, Angela. Starshine, how did we get to 2025 so fast? Yeah, that's crazy. What's up with that? Hey, Julie Gomez.
It's a lot more complicated.
Sanford, is this a Democratic president? Hopefully. Hi, Sanford. Welcome. Welcome. A Democratic version, yeah, that's an interesting approach. And we take it as a compliment that our channel is compared a little bit to the other one. So thank you so much for that. And welcome, welcome. Julie Gomez, Angela, hi. Yes, sorry. SNL is turning 50th anniversary. Visit the SNL 50th anniversary pop-up shop on level 5. Whoa, okay. They closed. Didn't know that they have a pop-up shop. Now we'll keep it in mind. These windows are still forming into something, shaping up into something else. But wow, that was unexpected and pretty cool. Empire State Building is there, still shows New York Knicks colors, really. Like if you think about it. Let me zoom in. Let me put the glove on because it's not horribly cold, but it is somewhat cold. Look at that. The beginning of Fashion Week. Thank you so much, Peter, for that information. Austin City Limits. Hi, hi, hi. Neo 99. Hi, hi. Calm before the storm. Yep. Another snowfall overnight. This time, they're predicting a pretty slippery morning. Because AccuWeather at 8 a.m. tomorrow, well, it starts at 4, and at 8 it has this icy looking little icon next to the temperature. So that means one thing: please be careful walking out tomorrow. Everyone, if you're here in this area or anywhere around western US and anywhere else with bad weather. Peter, I remember in SNL when it started with Chevy Chase, with the Radner and Belushi. Oh, those are the first seasons. 50 years ago. What year was 50 years ago? Wow. 50 years ago was 1975. Crazy. Tony Jazz. Hi, Tony. John, another beautiful evening in New York City. Yes, so far so good. Irma, hey, hey. I was in high school. RJ, it's alike. Did I say it correct? Zalike? Hey RJ. Oh, I guess the whole area is dedicated to it. SNL 50, Sweater Weather. Better enjoyed it, season 33. Oh, it's just, you know what it is? This is SNL Walk of Fame. That's what it is. Just like in Hollywood. I think it's called Walk of Fame, if I'm not mistaken. Ambrose, happy birthday. Well, how did I miss that? It's my birthday today, but 52 years ago. Happy birthday. So wait a minute. So you are a little bit older than SNL. Just a little bit. Happy birthday to Ambrose. Yeah, it's just the beginning, just a number. Peter Ambrose, you're just a baby at 52. Let's take a look at all the squares. It's not too many of them, but I'm sure we have quite a few fans here in chat, watching and chatting, or watching and not chatting. I'm Gombe, damn it. Gombe, season 7. Does it bring the memories? Maybe it does. Paulina, happy birthday, Ambrose. Hope you have a fabulous birthday. SNL. Direct from Domingo. Domingo, season 50. Starshine, happy birthday, Ambrose. Tony Job, 32 in New York City right now. Yep. Kind of at freezing point. I will go up to the beginning of this alley and come back because there's something else big here. We will look. I will not forget. I'm no a boat. Excuse me. I said I'm on a boat. The Lonely Island, season 34. Janice Jackson, good evening. Oh, I see how they're facing this way. Norma, season 25. We'll play a little bit of our music, just in case, if you don't mind. And why? Hi and why? And why? Happy birthday, Ambrose. And lots of gifts. Lee, happy birthday, Ambrose. Don't eat it all at once. No more. Sally, season 25. I live in a van down by the river. Mac Foley, season 18. Ambrose eating German Domino's chocolates from Aldi. Speaking of Aldi, we just mentioned Aldi a few streams ago, I think, or the last one. Hey, Noble Sweetness, hi again. The rink is still there, but currently, I guess they're waiting for the ice to freeze. They just polished it or something. And nothing is going on at the rink, but let's take a look at all the way up. Chris Farley. Oh yes, there were good times. Late 90s, right? Late 90s. New York hottest club is Stefan, season 35. What's up with that? DeAndre Cole, season 35. What's up with that? Hey, Ruben Quinones. Touchdown Chris Farley was the best. I'm telling you. That's a genius of comedy, for sure. And why, please remember to hit the like, everyone. Well, isn't that special? Church ladies, 12. And Rose, I want to tape an of SNL. What's wrong with that statement? LOL. Well, someone tore a piece of it, and they probably wanted to get the whole souvenir. And as promised, let me zoom out a bit. There you go. Angela Donna Carvey as a church lady. SNL. Oh yes, and the squares that we didn't see yet. I'm so freaking excited. Sue says on 33. And Rose Dana Carvey reprising that role this season. Alright, and what else left? A few squares. The Channel Gardens at the Rockefeller Center. We have two more. We are two wild and crazy guys. Best Trump Brothers, season 3. And last but not least, Ruben SNL. Kubrish, Uradel, Chris Farley was a monster of the medium for sure. A from T.O. Ambrose T. Martin, Dan Aykroyd. That too, of course. Of course. Okie doke. So back on Fifth Avenue, let's take one more look at what we just explored. And perhaps we can make a turn. Right turn. Walk toward Times Square. Want to see how that installation, Love After Life, I think it's called if I'm not mistaken, looks like. That installation is oh, those jackets are cool. Before they change the display, let's take a look at it again. So that whole installation is dedicated to the fact that, believe it or not, in 17 and 1800s and very early 1900s, New York City was famous for the seafood more than ever, for the oysters. Oysters were everywhere, and everyone was eating oysters, and they were selling millions and millions of oysters because some scientists think that New York City New York City area was probably one of the largest places on earth with the humongous oyster population, and slowly but surely that changed, because especially the beginning of 20th century, when the waters became very dirty and absolutely toxic. Then from that point on, eating local oysters is highly not recommended, because they just absorb all the toxins out of water, because they filter water, but as they do that, they absorb everything. So not anymore. So as they call New York the Big Apple, they could have called New York the Big Oyster at some point, under different circumstances, but it never happened. So now that display in Times Square, it's built out of oyster cages, but it has, you can see the hearts inside, so it's kind of dedicated to Valentine's Day as well, the same time. What a combination. And they say it's interactive, but early in the morning it didn't look very interactive at all, but it looks good. It looks very interesting. Those oyster cages, after they're done, I think this installation will be in Times Square for 1 month, and then they will take those cages and put them in the water, and the whole idea is to try to repopulate the oysters in the waters of New York as much as possible, even though it's not going to be easy this day and age. So all that together brought that installation to Times Square, and maybe we'll make it there at some point later in the stream, and we'll take a look at how it looks at night, because I'm expecting it to be illuminated. Why not? This is where the tree is supposed to be. Oh wow, supposed to be. It is, but not right now. Not until late November again. So, but it was fun while it lasted. Now all the flags here, I guess this month, they will all say SNL in them. It's a SNL logo, and all the flags are on the green, which is pretty unique too. Hi Beverly. And where the oysters eat the pollution, and then people eat the oysters. So the local oysters are highly toxic. Starshine, when it comes to New York City, I need you as my tour guide. I don't have a license. Trying to stay out of trouble. You're right, El. Chris Farley was a monster. Yes. Thank you for chatting. Don't be shy. Hi, Christian Hansen. What's happening here? They're still testing the eyes. I guess they have a technical break, but the eyes illuminated pretty nicely. Look at that. And the pollution ate the oysters. Yep. Paddington in Peru. Oh wow. Look at that. They made a sequel. See, I don't follow the kids movies, but looks like it's a major promotion for that. Here at FAO Schwartz, and probably a whole bunch of toys inside, but they're closed. Paddington in Peru at FAO Schwartz. Lost in the Jungle. Paddington in Peru, Lost in the Jungle, and February 14th. Oh, look at that. Valentine's Day, exclusively in movie theaters. Oh, that's funny. American Christmas and MK Illumination Company. What they're doing here, illuminating the store. Oh wow, look at that. Paddington of Captain America? Don't know, probably not. That one. That one. Irma, I would like to see that movie. They just put a big picture in the window. They didn't even make it look like toys, just a picture. But that's cool because people will come in and buy toys. Christian, most shellfish you get from farms these days, so it's regulated. Okay, now let's keep walking. So what's new? Besides the fact that the winter is a little bit colder and snowier than usual here in our areas. What's going on in the world? Anything you want to share? Go ahead. Let's talk about anything. Except for politics, perhaps. Hey, sunshine of rain. Happy Wednesday. On 6th Avenue. Oh, and look at the moon. Well, it looks like full moon, but it's really not. It's about half moon. I know, Ambrose. I will never remember that scientific term for that, but it's just the camera blurs the light around the moon, so it looks like a full moon, but it's not really. But still cool. Eight 32 degrees right now. And I smell food. That's because it's across. Let's see. I see the line. Still kind of short, but longer than last time we saw it. So they're picking up. It's a slow month. Here the moon has a halo around it, so rainy weather may come. Oh yes, it does. And it's not rainy, it's a snowy rainy weather. It's absolutely the case, yes, 100%. It's coming around 4 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Angela. Adele's famous. So that's the time to get Adele's famous and not to waste so much time in line. Actually, look at the line. Up to 50 people in line. So, wow. They're getting back slowly. You're not always werewolf. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes I think I am. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hi, Aditi. Irma, they sell halal food there. Halal food. Transferring, you probably are. Uh-oh, this is the reputation I have. Okay. News Corporation building, Fox News. We're making a right turn. Guess that's the entrance to the studio. It starts here. Those who go see that show. Let's walk toward Times Square. Look at that installation that I mentioned before. See how it looks at night. I hope it's illuminated, shiny, and interesting. All food. I like that. So it's more like all food or all food. All. Halal. I never thought about it. That's cool. That's very cool. United IL will be out at 5 a.m. later to bring us the snow. You know, I have issues waking up early in the morning. I'm not this type of person. Some have no issues waking up 4 or 5, and they're good. If I could, I would sleep till noon every day. But I can't. Hard Rock Hotel. Irma, we get snow just now. It has snowing for 5 hours. Wow. This one, Home to Suites by Hilton. This one is a brand new hotel too. Angelo, there is a person who comes into the parking lot in my apartment every morning around 3 a.m. with radio blasting. That's when I get up, feed the cat, take my pills, and then go back to bed. Oh, that's annoying. That's a little too much, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's really, really annoying. 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what that way is. That is basically like 3 o'clock in the morning is the deepest sleep. I think it's nothing can wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Probably getting close. Yes, getting close. I know we're going across the street, and from there we will see that installation because it's somewhere here. across. Welcome to Times Square. Alright, so let's see how interactive that thing is at night. And what they mean by saying it's interactive. Oh, I see a bunch of oyster shells. Oh, okay. Love Ever After. Cornelia Orsted Studio. And this is the description. But of course you can look it up online if you want. So these are oyster cages, and they painted them so you can see the hearts through it. And I think it looks, I don't even know if it looks better now or if it looked better in the morning. You can kind of see the hearts through it, yes, a little bit. But other than that, yeah, it has a nice shade to it. Yes, I was here in the morning. Yeah, I took a short video in the morning, but it was very short. I know, it's an evening. Not sure how interactive this is, but okay, if they say so. If they say so, it is interactive. It does look like a heart. I have a security guard, so to make sure that nothing happens to at Blue Moon. It's 1 inch in Montana, but it feels like minus 1 degree in Montana. It feels minus 20. Wow. Stay warm, Blue Moon.
Here we go, here we go.
Frank Marshall, good evening. Oh, hope you're having a great one. Hi, Frank Marshall. Hi, Sanford. They're using oysters to clean that garnish right now. It's getting colder. It feels like the temperature will be dropping and the snow will be coming overnight. Lots of entertainment. But do they get all those tourists here? No matter what, they get all these people watching them. This is good. What? I didn't even know there's so many tourists right now in New York, but I guess they're here all the time, especially around Times Square. Blue Moon, it looks so nice in New York. I'm not going outside, I'm staying indoors when it's nice, cozy, and warm. Elmo's grabbing people. Who? Elmo is violent tonight. Different Maria. Okey-doke. Beautiful. We're not going to have a huge walk tonight. In fact, we're probably going to end it right now, but as always, we want to thank you so much for keeping us a company, exploring New York City with us. And as we always say, we will see you later. We'll say sooner rather than later. Our moderators, sincerely, Miss Sunshine After Rain, Ambrose, NY, and Noble Sweetness and Audio. Whoever is here to help us, we do appreciate your help always. Our members, thank you for supporting us. Everybody who supports us, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And everybody hit the like. Hey Google Live. And why you welcome Ambrose. Yep, thank you. And why, thank you all for being here. Angela, thank you all. Nice work, thank you. Slim, hi Slim. Thank you everyone. And chatting or not chatting, we thank each and every one of you for watching and hopefully enjoying. Good night from New York City, good night from Times Square. We will see you again soon. Bye bye everyone.